Hey guys, it's Priestess Melissa here. I just wanted to come back with a quick video today to talk to you more about stress, the lymphatic system, and how deep breathing truly helps to facilitate both the energetic aspect and the physical aspect of healing and stress reduction within our bodies. All right, so starting out first, what is stress? Stress essentially is a mild form of shock. And what is shock? What happens with shock? So when shock occurs or when we have stress on our body, what naturally happens is the pores of the capillaries open to allow more blood to come out. In fact, too much blood to come out. And what can happen in this process is that too much of the blood proteins get trapped between the cells in the interstitial spaces or the spaces between the cells. So essentially what happens is we're not getting the blood proteins recirculated back into the bloodstream. Now, when this happens in a extreme situation, so if you think about when people get shot, say like out on the battlefield, right? It's not the bullet that kills them generally, unless, obviously there is a mass amount of bullets that they sustained, but it's generally the shock that occurs from getting shot, right? So what happens then again is all of these blood proteins are accumulating within the spaces around the cells, and then it's not getting recirculated. And what happens is a process called hypoalbuminemia. So when this happens, you can internally bleed out within a few hours and certainly within 24 hours. So what's so important about this is knowing that essentially stress is a mild form of shock. And when you're constantly under stress, whether that be from the food that you're eating, whether that be from what you're thinking and what you're feeling, this is all having an effect on your body all the time. So when you're constantly under stress, you have to understand that if you're having pain in your body or inflammation, this is a process that's being more or less aggravated by the fact that there is stress occurring, natural stress as well as stress that may be induced by ourselves or outside influences, right? So we have to have a way to be able to manage this stress. Interestingly enough, deep breathing is what allows not only for us to basically to calm every aspect of ourselves, if you think about it. When we sit, we close our eyes and we do the deep breathing. Essentially what happens is we allow ourselves to reset. All right, hey Mike and hey James, good to see you here today. I hope you're enjoying this information. Yeah, so deep breathing, right? We know that this is a great part of the meditative process. Well, why is that? First of all, because it allows us again to come back to that 0 point, right? Within our mind and within our heart space. It also helps our body to recenter. Why does it do that? Well, when you do deep breathing, it actually activates the lymphatic system. It creates a vacuum effect within those spaces around the cells. So what happens, and also understanding that we have actually more lymphatic vessels in our body than we do blood vessels. So it's just as important for this system to be working properly as well. Now, when this happens properly, and again, deep breathing facilitates this, taking the deep breath will actually create that vacuum process which will pull out those trapped blood proteins, the excess fluid, and sodium, right? So that we get the biochemistry, the environment around the cells in the condition that they need to be for the cells to operate properly. It actually creates that aerobic state as opposed to the anaerobic state when we have too much fluid and blood protein and things of that nature around those spaces. So essentially there is a physical as well as a energetic perspective that is affected by deep breathing. So just know that when you take a deep breath in, you're not only helping to recenter your mind and your heart, but your body is also resetting. You're actually helping your body to alleviate that pain and suffering within it, which can essentially over time cause that damage to your collective aspect of your body. So your cells suffer when they're under constant stress all the time. And this deep breathing is one powerful way to help alleviate the pain and suffering in your body as well as your mind and your heart, guys. So use this process to help you today to have better health, to feel even better within yourself, and use it as one of the aids to help you along the way of coming to this place of peace within yourself. This will greatly help you as you move forward, but it will greatly help you in your pain and suffering in your body too. So just know that your purification system, your lymphatic system is being affected and activated, which is greatly assisting you in feeling better so that you can feel better about moving forward and holding the higher visions for yourself and creating everything that you want in your lives. Blessings to you. I'll be back soon with another video. Take care. Bye-bye.